Starting the demo up now. You should be seeing some pictures as we speak. Just letting these guys know that I'm ready when you are, and I'll let you guys know when I see that the second map is up.
Anytime.
So, alright, we have a shout out from DarkSmurf to Climax because he is his brother. And no, you can't request the next song. Climax wants a shout out to Control King. And that's about it for shout outs. And please don't PM me with any more, because by the time you guys are hearing this, I'm into about probably 5 minutes into the game. So AE just saying they are ready now. And I'm getting some compliments about my music from the AETHER guys. The Aussies didn't like it, but the Americans did. That's kind of weird. We are just waiting for these guys to start, and some smack talk going on there in the global chat. I'm going to play another song. This is Soul and Bottle of Humans.
Wait a sec.
Yes, I've sung a lot of songs. I need some bad wine. I've been so yes, I've sung a lot of songs.
Top of the world, yet I ain't never left my head and I turned on the clock.
30 seconds.
We're on TWL playing already to start. I have some shout outs here, DudeofDeath. Shout out to DudeofDeath. Shout out to DudeofDeath for being 30 from AT. And Felix sends a shout out to Mert for being a faggot. And shut up when the stand goes off. We are with DudeUsE from the AETHER side. We have a 13v13 game here with the Storm Peak team being AETHER, Inferno, AE, as you can see. This is DudeUsE. He's heading off on a HO run, and look at all that hoe just coming up. There's 4 of them in a row there as they start attacking the heal sensor. We'll stick with these guys and see what they're doing here for the moment. This map is going to suit AE with their ping advantage. Most definitely. It's going to be very hard for these guys to chase down cappers. We have a dual grab. We had EiEiO and verve, I believe, from the AETHER side. Verve has dropped the flag. EiEiO taking a midfield disc jump, and he's got no one at all chasing him. There is a bit of hoe action around the flag, so he's not going to be able to cap that. We have Rayne with the grab, heavy grab, going absolutely nowhere. No speed, no energy, and he gets taken out there. Flag returned. We'll just wait. We have a pickup from Defenestrater with a turret on his back. That flag dropped on the flag stand, and that is the 1-0 lead to the AD side with only a minute and 10 seconds gone in the map, so that was a quick cap there. We have a couple of players running around there. This is Farks with a very clean grab, but he's going front to back. He's going to take a lot of falling damage there and gets nailed by a missile that was chasing one of his own flares. We had a grab there from the AETHER side, which was quickly dropped on the flag stand. We didn't even get across to it. That is Farks just throwing the flag off, looking for one of his teammates. We have Mastershadow there, disc jumping away with the flag, and again, there's just no LD presence from the AETHER side. I haven't seen one chain gun after either of those guys, so this will be the second cap to the AE
Team
side.
Inferno scores.
Which he can. This is the AE side of things. They are Doesn't look like they've got much defence out. They've got an imagery station there. These imps were pretty raped. As supahousebrick again with his heavy cap, he is flying. Look at him go and taking another disc jump. He is home. No one's going to stop him from there. The only thing that will stop him, of course, is his flag being off the stand, which has just happened as the wall of AE chain gun tries to catch up with Verve, who's not on a good route. He's just disc jumping into yellow health. I think that's like his second disc jump. He throws the flag off, looking for a teammate. There are a couple of guys skiing around there, down there. We'll try and pick up where that flag went. It was picked up there. Verve again, he's picked up his own throw in a light with no kit, so he's got no energy pack. Farks picking the flag up for AE. We have a standoff here with this is Verve in yellow health with no kit, getting harassed from in front and behind that flag. He's dropped. I didn't see where that went, as there's a bit of a scramble there. Return from Sinturian, and Farks will run the cap in to take it to 3-0 with 3 minutes gone. This is going to be all over before you blink, I think, folks, with a 3 cap advantage already to the AE side with just over 3 minutes gone. As Sinturian just runs around here killing stuff. Maybe he's not, he's actually heading out of his base, excuse me. So this is Sinturian. We'll try and pick up one of the AETHER plays if we can. As I say that, we had a grab. This is Rayne from the AETHER side, who is skiing and he gets nailed by a disc. That was donkeKong with the kill. And flag in the field bouncing around there is I'm lagging. I'm sure these guys all are as well. So the AE guys, DK just choosing to leave that flag in the field. It's in a bit of a weird position. It's almost, it's at their own base, I guess. But it's in midfield. There's a lot of action around here. This is the AE side of things. They're sort of fending off a lot of those guys. There's some light offense from the AETHER side in there. Sorry, that's the AETHER side of the play. So that's AE. This is getting a little bit confused there. Excuse me. This is the AETHER side of things at the moment as they duel some hole around the flag, and here comes Aura. He's on a good route there. He's skiing with another disc jump off the top of the hill smartly, and he's going to run this cap through. No, he's not, because we've got Sinturian with the desperation grab to take that cap away from them and give his LD a chance to catch up to the AETHER player Verve. This is Sinturian we are following now. He's in red health. The flag has been dropped. AE flag is in the field. He's getting chewed up by a chain gun there, which was reasonably accurate considering the ping. We have DarkSmurf picking the flag up, flag returned. The AETHER flag is back at the base, but DarkSmurf is in all sorts of trouble. He's getting chain hauled from below, and we have Mereel with the pickup there. MonkeyM with a pickup in a shield pack in a medium, which is not going to get too far. I wouldn't imagine. He's not even doesn't even have the energy to turn his shield pack on before he disc jumps. He is skiing through the midfield now. Let's get back to him in red health. He throws that flag off, looking for a teammate as he's finally chained out of the sky. His teammate skied right across the top of that flag as it is returned by Sinturian, and a quick backup grab from AAA. I have no idea what that guy's name's supposed to be, but we'll stick with him at the moment. The AE flag has been dropped, and we'll go back to AAA, who took a really bad bounce there and took a really bad disc jump at exactly the same time. He's got guys in front and behind him. Chain guns are going to start catching up with him now, and he's back at his own flag stand, but didn't look like he had any sort of team support around there. And that flag is picked up as I lie completely. That was BlackBeltJones with the grab in the midfield. He gets taken out and flag returned. So another cap coming here for AE with Sing. So that's a 4-5 advantage. Sorry, 4-0 advantage for the AE side with 7 or so minutes gone in the map. So we've got a EiEiO with a grab there. He's in some trouble there as the chain guns are just missing, and misses the ping thing again. You know, he's got a smidgen of health left, and they just cannot catch up with him and get him. We have he picked his own flag back up again and then throws it back over the hill. The AETHER flag, AE flag is back at its stand, so they're free for a cap here. As I say that, but we have a grab from Farks off the ground, and we have Verve from the AETHER side. We'll stick with him for the moment. Doesn't appear to be anyone close to him. As I say that, a chain gun cranks up from in front of him, sniping him from the side. He's into red health, so he just used his kit, so he's back into yellow. and he is skiing through now. He's going around the back of his base completely, and the chain guns, he's just trying to keep away from those guys. They're not hitting him, they're a little ways off. We have a drop there, so he just got nailed by a grenade there. So that flag is in the field. I got bumped off, but we've got to pick up from MonkeyM. This is AETHER MonkeyM with the flag. He's skiing around in a medium kit, and he gets taken out by a mortar there. Flag in the field, as it's just a huge melee over his flag in the field. Look at all these players just jumping in, and that was a return. In all that, for donkeKong just managed to get that flag back as Prawnus comes in and taps. We have BlackBeltJones, who just wasn't there in time, who picks the flag up. He's got not much energy, but he's starting to pick some up now. He just jumps away as we also have a grab there from the AE side. We'll just stick with BlackBeltJones for a minute. This is the AETHER player, sneaking in the midfield, finally gets taken out, and flag smartly returned there by Mereel in the near the base. So AE were a bit lucky to pull that flag back just before. There was just a huge battle going over there. You can see all the bodies just stacking up. We have supahousebrick, who was very fast, and he says Shazbot, and the reason he said Shazbot was, of course, because he just ran into a tree, so it took a little bit of his speed off, but didn't stop him dead. He's managed to disc jump, and he is looking good. There is also a grab from Rayne, who got MA'd there. Rayne from the AETHER side skiing through the midfield. He's got chain guns in front, behind, everywhere. Looks like you're playing the whole field here in terms of where they have players positioned. That flag is in the field and dropped. Both flags return. There was also a Mastershadow and MonkeyM from AETHER getting the returns there, so both flags going back within seconds of each other. This is the AETHER side of things. Farks trying to disc jump off the stand, managed to kill himself. Flag is in the field. We have Sen with the grab, but he's not going anywhere. Tries to toss it to a teammate, who's donkeKong, who manages to come through and pick that flag up with not much. His energy and speed he's down on, but the disc jump gave him a bit of speed, but he's very high. He got chained down by a player there, and at the same time, AAA grabbed the flag. He is skiing now, no health. Well, he's got a little bit of health. He just disc jumped to pick up some speed. He's on his way now, but the chain guns from AE are starting to catch up with him. Grenade spam coming in from behind him, and he's way off route here, and he's going to stop and just get taken out by these LD, I would think, as he comes around now, and then finally a disc to the back takes him out, and flag in the field and return. And look at the grab there from, again, the AE player starting to heavy cap as MonkeyM gets a good disc jump off the flag. He's going to look to throw this, I think. He's sniper bait here at the moment, although he's just managed to survive, but he scrubbed all his speed off, hitting the top of that hill. He's got chain guns coming. Look at the 3 chain guns from in front of him, so looks like the AE side, a nice throw off there to a naked DudeofDeath, and his flag is at home, but not for long, because we've got Mereel just picking it off and tossing it off the stand to save the cap. We have Mereel picking that up again. The AETHER side have dropped the flag, so Mereel with some good work to save that cap, but we have verve from the Aura side, as they're just going, there's some frantic flag action here. You know, I think that this is the way that you need to play it when you're a HBD team. You've just got to pull the flag off the stand and hope that you can get it back and just deny them from tapping, because your LD is quite ineffective, as that flag, unfortunately for the AETHER side, got returned. It was donkeKong killing verve there to return that flag. We have AE10 skiing through the midfield. At the same time, we have Rayne from the AETHER side, so this is AE10. We'll stick with him for a moment. Actually, we'll go off him because he's just managed to get home, and he looks like he's reasonably safe there. This is Rayne with chain guns just coming from all around him. He's behind a hill now, so he's safe for a second. He's looking for a teammate, doesn't find him before he gets chained out. Flag in the field. We have a grab from verve, who gets a disc at the feet, and he's in yellow health. Let's get back to him. He's getting chain guns from in front and behind. Did he get shock lanced? He may have there. And that flag returned there by donkeKong from the AE side. So this is Mereel, who's in a position to cap the flag, but before he can, he wasn't quick enough. MonkeyM with the medium grab off the stand, and he's gone front to back there, and he's going to ski back over, probably going to look for a disc jump here, and go right back over the flag stand again, and he's very high. He's going to want to hope that none of those AE snipers are around, and they're not. He manages to get over the hill. The AETHER flag is currently in the field, and it is grabbed by Mastershadow. We have MonkeyM skiing, and he's done surprisingly well to survive this long. The chain guns are starting to chew him up a little bit now, but he is home. We'll try and stick with him a minute and see what's going on as he is just trying to jump around and stay away from those chain guns, and he doesn't manage to, but Ninja, I'm just going to call that guy Ninja, he's there, pick that flag up, flag in the field, and another Aether player is going to pick it up with Ninja again. He's died and respawned and managed to pick the flag up again. He's in yellow health. The flag was dropped, it's been picked up by Meld, that was the Aether flag, and again Ninja taken out, and that flag returned by Prawnus. But again, Verve from the AETHER side just managed to pick that flag up before the AE side can cap, so I'm sure this is quite frustrating. They're only a couple of caps away from a cap out here on this map, the AE side, but at the moment what the AETHER team are doing is just pulling that flag consistently off the stand and denying the AE guys a chance to cap, as a bad throw there, but that flag is picked up by the AETHER crew, and that is Mereel who's getting hassled there, and that flag has been dropped. Look at the mortar spam just going off all around there. Mortars coming in on that flag, and players just being taken out left, right and centre. Flag is still in the field. Can they return this and pull a cap home? And yes, no they can't, as the AETHER flag gets returned, and this is donkeKong coming in to take it to a 6-0 scoreline. So that was a bit frantic around there, but the AETHER guy lost their flag and it was returned. donkeKong picking up the scraps for the cap, and we'll try and just take a bit of an overview here of one of the sides and see what we can see. That was the AETHER side of things, looking very clear around there. This is Verve from the AETHER side. We have also Mastershadow grabbing. Verve has jumped off the side of that mountain, took some falling damage there, but his speed is quite good. He's got chain guns in front and behind. Has been the story the whole map for the AETHER side. It looks like there's AE players all over the field here, and they're running some sort of weird light, maybe like a lot of light offense, because there seems to be always chain guns in front of these guys when they're spinning over. He took a bit of a fall there and stopped, and that flag is in the field, and again it's just a huge battle. 3 players just all coming in there and dying, and there's going to be a return here. Yeah, that was Mereel with the return, and Mastershadow coming in. No, he got denied, and Prawnus picks a flag up, but MonkeyM got away with the AE flag. This is AETHER MonkeyM skiing through the midfield, just jumping kind of a little bit off, but he's going to get some protection from the chain guns from this hill, one would think, and he is skiing through as Prawnus is killed by DarkSmurf. Again, he's got chain guns in front of him. If this flag is returned, they will cap. Doesn't come back in time. He cops a disc with the feet, which takes him into deep red. 1 chain gun bullet, and he's gone here. And he throws the flag off, looking for a teammate. We have again just a huge battle going on over that flag, and return there by Mereel, who's having quite a good game, and that is
Team Inferno
cap from donkeKong. We'll take a look at some scores. So that's a 7-0 lead to the AE side, who are again just completely running away with this at the moment. Although 21 grabs to the AETHER side, so you'd have to say they're a little bit unlucky to not at least get 1 cap home, but there are a lot of those grabs, of course, those sort of desperation grabs where they're just trying to keep the flag off the stand. And we have a flag in the field as Mereel comes screaming through with a nice midfield pickup there. And this is a winning cap, of course. This is the 8th and final cap for the map. That flag is pitched over the hill, and we have donkeKong coming in. His flag is in the field as they desperately try and stop this cap out. He's just missing donkeKong as he's gone off chasing. He's in yellow health, so just stick with him for a moment. There is a missile turret taking out the AETHER capper there, and both flags return, so some good work to chase down as Rayne does some global spam and gets back across. This is Vurt from the Aura side, very, very high, and his discs and chain guns, and look at them all, they're just coming from every side. He's skiing back. We had a grab there from Sen from the AE side. This is the AETHER player Verve, who's wasn't really watching where he was skiing there, took a bit of a bad bump. I'm not sure what he's trying to achieve from being so high. I don't know if those chain guns are not really being all that effective on him, but he's got guys just all over him here, and it doesn't seem to be any teammates around. He gets taken out. Flags in the field. Return there from Prawnus. This is Sen, who can cap and win the match. Oh, that missile. I don't know if he had a flare there or what. It just missed him. Sen with the flag, but he's not been able to get back in time. We have Validuz from the AETHER side, who didn't have any flare, so he's playing naked and got taken out by the missile turret on top of the base. and quick return there from Mereel, but Sen is not close to his flag stand, so he's not able to capitalise on the return straight away. He's coming in at the moment, but there will be a grab from MonkeyM, who just delays the inevitable for a couple of minutes there by picking that flag up. We'll try and get back. The flag is back at home, but Sen has been killed with the flag, and return deadbots from the AE side. They can't get this final cap in, and it's about all the interest that's left in this map at the moment. We have 12 minutes to go in the match. We have supahousebrick with the heavy grab there. He's looking quite good. He's disc jumping nicely, picking up some good speed. Energy is a bit low, and he's going to hit a bad bump here, but he takes it, reduces the effect by disc jumping, and he's going to no SN from the AETHER side denying the cap there, and again there's just a huge battle as that flag's returned, but supahousebrick has dropped the flag, and again they return. Some spam there from Rayne from the AETHER side, as he obviously maybe put that return through, but that's their third or fourth time they've denied them at their own sort of flag stand to stop them from winning the match. So 11.5 minutes remaining, a 7-0 scoreline. 26 grabs to the AETHER side, which is credible for a team in their position. They're doing okay, but they're obviously not converting those grabs at all. So just look at that, just fuck smash going on around that flag area. This is EiEiO with the flag. We have him skiing around the side of the map. Chain guns behind him, but they're quite a way off. And there was a grab from AETHER, which was quickly dropped on the flag stand. This is EiEiO, who's got chain guns just coming from all over the place, but they're not hitting him at the moment, and that flag wasn't there. They didn't return it in time for him, so he didn't cap. Verve with the grab from the stand, and he gets killed. Flag is at home. This was a winning cap. Oh my god, it's just... What happened? Yeah, did it get returned? Yeah, it did. That's the third or fourth time they've denied them on the flag stand. They're, you know, just keeping this game alive as much as they can. We've got SN with the naked grab. He's getting chewed up by the chain guns, and finally gets, I believe he was sniped down there by, Mastershadow with the snipe. Let's get back to supahousebrick, who's sneaking in the midfield and a heavy. This is the AE player. supahousebrick, he's in red health. He's got chain gunners in front and behind him. He actually threw that flag down, and it was returned straight away, so he actually threw it to one of the opposition players. I'm not sure if that was a ploy to get the flag back on the stand for his cappers who were in position, because one of them picked it up straight away. Sen picked it up straight away for the AE side. We are following Verve, the AETHER player Verve, on TW Feign with a 7-0 scoreline to the AE side. We have about 10 minutes to go, and the last probably 3 to 4 minutes there's been just denial from the AETHER side to denying AE the winning cap in this match. Verve is doing okay here, just keeping moving, which is keeping him alive, but he hit the tree in the base there, and he's in a lot of trouble now. He's a static player, just inviting to be chain gun down. This is Sen with the flag. This is a winning cap coming in here, and no, MonkeyM again, just before he can cap that, oh god, just so close, and MonkeyM denying AE yet again. He is skiing high, looking to throw that flag away and get it in his base. We have Ventolin with the grab for the AE side, so I got bumped off that flag. We have MonkeyM again picking up his own flag, which we've seen a lot today, and this is MonkeyM skiing around. There's a bit of action around that flag there. Can they return it? Yes, they can. Again, that was SN with the return, but both flags, unfortunately for the AETHER team, have been returned, so they're denying a cap, but they're not pulling any back themselves. This is Melkor with the flag, but he's going absolutely nowhere. He's getting chewed up. He's got no speed. Let's get back to the AE capper, who is Mastershadow. Mastershadow is looking good, but he's in red health. He's got good speed. He's coming to the flag stand now for the cap out, and there it is. They finally get it. Took them about 5 minutes to get that last cap, but they took it out there 8-0. So cap out shutout to the AE side. I'm going to kill this. If you want to stick around, I believe they're going to play the third map. And yeah, they're going to play the third match, so I might just run that through a cast and see how it goes. See if AETHER can manage a cap in that. Let's hope so. So stick around. I'll let you know in IRC when the the next stream's back up, and I hope you enjoyed it.
Prepare yourselves.